Hello everyone. Today someone asked me a question, that is, what is misplaced modifiers? What are actually modifiers? Now I would like to answer these questions. What are these modifiers and what are the misplaced modifiers in this video? What is a modifier? You don't need to worry about it. This is very simple. It is a word or phrase that qualifies a word or phrase or clause. If you look at the screen, there are different types of modifiers: adjectives, adverbs, modifier, phrases, etc. If you know what does an adjective do and adverb do and modifiers do, you will understand this. What is a misplaced modifier? It is a word or word group whose placement suggests that it modifies one word or phrase when it is intended to modify another. It is improperly separated from the word it modifies, describes. If you look at it, you will understand it modifies something that you don't intend. You don't have you want to modify something, but the sentence modifies another one. Let's see an example. On our way home, Carmi found Goldman's watch. Carmi found Goldman's watch. Look here, look at the underlined word. A man, if you look at the answer, on our way home, Carmi a man's gold watch. So it's going to modify watch, not as man, as it is shown here. So it's gold watch, not Goldman's watch. So there are several types of modifiers, and misplaced adjectives are incorrectly separated from the nouns they modify and almost always distort the intended meaning. Look here, look at the examples. Here, first example, a torn student's book lay on the desk. Not a torn student. Student is not torn. What is torn? The book is torn. Look at the answer. The student's torn book lay on the desk. So in the first sentence, it is modifying the student. That's not the right thing. It has to modify the book. Next, placement of adverbs also can change meaning in sentences and also creates a sentence whose meaning is highly unlikely or completely ridiculous. Look at the example. We ate the lunch that we had brought slowly. You look here. Look at the answer. We slowly ate the lunch that we had brought. Okay, it has to modify eating, not brought. Another example. I only contributed $10 to the fund for orphan children. Answer: I contributed only $10. It must modify $10, not contributed. Misplaced phrases. Misplaced phrases may cause a sentence to sound awkward and may create meaning that does not make sense. Look here, this is a phrase given here. The dealer sold the Cadillac to the buyer with leather seats. Cadillac is a car. Okay, car came with leather seats. So see here, the dealer sold the Cadillac with the leather seats to the buyer. Not the buyer with leather seats. The car with the leather seats. So in the same way, another example, and misplaced clauses, next thing, may cause sentence in the same way to sound awkward and may create a meaning that does not make sense. So here look at the example. The waiter served a dinner roll to the women that was well buttered. So women that was well buttered, no. The waiter served a dinner roll that was well buttered, not the women. So what happens if you misplace modifiers? Once you have identified a modifier, you need to identify the person, place or thing that is modifying. Modifiers usually have to accompany the thing that they are modifying or go as close to it as possible, or should be placed next to the word it describes. Let's look at the examples. Test. There are two tests. You just pause video and you can answer it, and the next page also have some more modifiers. You can pause the video, pause it, and you can do it. First two sentences, third, fourth and fifth, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Look at the answer. Thank you.